Deadpool 2 has won over our hearts with his endless stream of jokes, kick-ass fighting, and his overall demeanor of not taking life too seriously. That is, until some serious villains need to go down. It's easy to get lost in the Deadpool films with all the action and the great characters, but there's some behind-the-scenes pictures and videos that may just change the way you watch the films. Do you dare to check out this video and see what really happens on set? Great, you brave souls. Let's dive right in and see the Merc with the mouth caught off duty. Hey, are you new to Screen Rant? Welcome! Remember to give us a like and hit that subscribe button if you love Deadpool as much as we do.
Oh! Canada!
Action scene, more like green screen. That's right, folks. As you've probably guessed, a lot of these action sequences aren't all happening for real. Many of the extreme scenes are actually shot on what is called a green screen, which is often, if not always, used in action films to shoot scenes where they will later add in the background or any effect that they need where the green is. This requires lots of imagination on the side of the actors and even more creativity from the technicians. Any massive explosions, destructed backgrounds, or impossible to shoot sequences are most likely done with the use of a green screen. Even Deadpool shooting people, making jokes, and sitting on a park bench can require the use of a green screen in the background. It really just all depends on locations available and how doable the scene is to shot in real life. Makeup chair mysteries. A huge part of an actor's transformation is their costume, their hair, and their makeup, especially for the roles of Wade and Cable, played respectively by Ryan Reynolds and Josh Brolin. Reynolds and Brolin both spent significant time in the makeup chair prepping for shooting their scenes. Reynolds had to have all the scars on his head and neck carefully crafted to his face, while Brolin had a little more intense of a face mask type deal than Reynolds. Because Cable needs to have some very specific scars, Brolin went through a long process of having his whole head masked first, and then make scars that would perfectly fit on Brolin's face. In the end, the transformation was so real looking you'd never guess he had to go through sitting with a sort of purple plaster on his head in the first place.
Any power you want to tell us about?
I don't have one. I just saw the ad.
You're in.
The small city of Crew. On screen, all we see is our favorite heroes kicking ass and taking names. A few explosions here and few bullets there, scatter 500 jokes around, and bam, we've got a film. But the real heavy lifting and long days of work come from the huge amount of behind-the-scenes crew members that make it all happen. With every shot comes blocking the scene, lighting, cameras, actors, and every other detail we missed. If we were to see these guys in the film, it would ruin everything. In this photo, a massive crew assists the director and DP as they film a sequence full of stunts. It's just always going to be odd seeing people dressed in their everyday wear striding through these epic sets. Did you ever realize how many people are working behind the scenes?
Woo! Superhero landing!
Motion capture does it all. Deadpool 2 is filled with larger-than-life characters, stunts that make our jaws drop, and even location that can't possibly be real. So other than green screen, how do they create these superhero-worthy movies? Well, this will definitely change the way you see crazy mutant characters from now on. It's motion capture. Motion capture is how all video games are created, but many films use motion capture as well to make unbelievable characters more human through this technique. For example, both Deadpool, Cable, and mostly Colossus were put in the tight black suits covered in the dots at some point. We're certain these pictures make us wail with, "What have you done to my superhero dreams?" But come on, we warned you.
This is a shameful and reckless use of your powers.
Colossus in high heels. Colossus is one cool dude, and we couldn't love his and Deadpool's amazing relationship more. These are the yin to each other's yang, making us laugh the whole way through. But how do they make Colossus the tough-ass character he is? The answer is high heels. Okay, not real high heels, but platforms. Come on, same thing, right? Here is Colossus in his CGI suit as he drags misbehaving Deadpool behind him. While watching the film, the hulking mutant is terrifying and indestructible. But while shooting, he's just another guy, actor Stefan Kapicic to be exact, wearing the silly suit and voicing the character over. CGI artists later will replace the threatening Colossus over the actor in post-production to create the mutant of steel.
All the dinosaurs feared the T-Rex.
Deadpool's a good guy? It's almost impossible to imagine Deadpool being a real stand-up guy to everyone, but behind the scenes he really is. Now, this will only make you love Ryan Reynolds and the Deadpool team even more, but it may make you see Wade completely differently from now on. Marvel teamed up with Make-A-Wish Foundation and Children's Wish Foundation, where sick kids can have a dream wish. Many children wish to meet their superheroes. And well, the magnificent and kind Reynolds and the rest of the cast and crew, they made it possible. Even Brolin got in there to take photos with his young fans. This is way too cute for Cable and Deadpool. Dreams really do come true.
That's all right. You're cool.
What in the ass?
Deadpool wearing Crocs? Now this may be the most upsetting picture of all. Deadpool and Crocs. If this doesn't twist your stomach, then you win a gold medal. Come on, Crocs? Is that one step too far or not? Oh, Deadpool, you get us every time.
Am I crazy? Or is your hand really small?
About the size of a KFC spork.
Do you think you'll ever watch Deadpool the same way again? Or does this video make it even more cool how the film was made? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you like this video, give us a like and hit the subscribe button to stay up to date on everything to do with the silver screen. Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you at the theater soon.